So we haven't talked in a little while, but during the time that, the gap between our last interview, you got in, you made some comments about Lil Wayne's mixtape. And you compared it to Fab's mixtape. What was the exact comment that you made?
Well, it wasn't even a comparison. They both came out at the same night. I didn't realize that. I guess it was No Ceilings 2, No Ceilings. That's what it was, right?
Something
I forgot
like that,
the name. No Ceilings 2 dropped, and then Fab's Summertime Shootouts came out. And I tweeted, yo, why would I listen to Lil Wayne right now when Fab just dropped? Because that really was my mindset. Because I was about to listen to No Ceilings. Well, then as I'm searching mixtapes, I'm like, oh shit, Fab came out. I'm gonna go listen to Fab first.
Right.
So that really was my mindset.
And that's your opinion.
That's my opinion.
The Lil Wayne camp was a little bit upset.
Yeah, first it was Mac Main. He jumped out there and was like, shut up, you talk more than these hoes, yada, 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 whatever. Like, okay. And then, I was getting phone calls. I got phone calls from their people like, yo, could you not do that? You haven't even heard the Wayne yet. Give it a chance. Don't kill it before you've even heard it. I didn't even kill it. I just said, I'm gonna listen to Fab first. Now, that night, after I listened to Fab, because I was actually on vacation at the time, so I had time to listen to all this music. So I'm riding around listening to Lil Wayne, No Ceilings, Part 2. So that next morning, I tweet out, Lil Wayne's No Ceilings 2 is garbage. Because it is, to me. And I said, now, who from Lil Wayne's camp is gonna get mad that I said that?
Jae Millz.
Jae Millz jumped out the window. As he should, because he ain't got shit else going on. Like there's nothing else for him to talk. We're not talking about Jae Millz for any other reason. And he's got music out. He had a mixtape out at the time that I didn't know nothing about. I didn't hear nobody talking about that on my timeline. Nobody in the streets is talking to me about no Jae Millz mixtape. So I get it. You want to come to bat for your man. But my whole thing is, why is your man never coming to bat for you like that? Because you've been on Young Money for a long time. All we ever heard was some features on some Young Money compilations. Where your solo album at, my brother? You know what I mean? Like, I like loyal people. But don't be delusional about your loyalty. Because I don't think motherfuckers is riding for you the way you riding for them.
Well, he made a mention, Jae Millz made a mention about, you didn't say no shit to Fredro Starr, and you responded, fuck you and Fredro Starr.
Yeah, because the truth of the matter is, what do you want me to do in a situation with Fredro? You want me to yell and scream back at him? I asked the brother, you want 5 minutes? You need 5 minutes?
You stood your ground.
That's what I'm saying, you need 5 minutes? Like, the brother said no. All right, cool. Like, I think that we live in a society where, especially nowadays because of social media, motherfuckers look for reactions. I come from a different place. I come from a place where the loud motherfucker that's making all the noise, yelling and screaming, that's not the one you worry about.
Yeah.
The one you worry about is the cool, calm, collected, quiet motherfucker that might just be over there keeping himself or laughing and joking.
Right, because the loud one allows you to basically set up your defense. If you know this person's saying what's he gonna do to you, I'm gonna fuck you up and I'm gonna do this, you're now getting ready to defend yourself.
Yeah,
if someone really wanted to attack you, they're gonna quietly come up to you and stab you.
Listen, it makes me laugh. And the reason it makes me laugh is because people always come at me with two things. It's either the can I get a drop thing, or Fredro punked you. All right, cool. That's all you got. What are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like Jae Millz said, he's gonna spit in my face for the culture. All right. Let me see. And he told me suck his dick. Suck your dick is disgusting. You don't tell another man suck your dick. My father used to always tell me, don't tell a man to suck your dick unless you're ready to either die or kill. You don't say that. But that's that social media shit.
Wait, so Jae Millz said...
He told me suck his dick on Twitter, suck my dick. Like, it's like...
That's that jail shit. I've never understood that part.
I don't get... That shit is corny.
Yeah, Joe Budden told me to suck his dick at one point. I'm like, ugh.
That shit is corny. Why would you?
I wasn't even insulted. Why? I was like, why would a man even say that?
Why do you say that to
That's
people?
Gay.
Like, what you mean suck your dick? Like, first of all, getting your dick sucked is an act of pleasure. So you want me to pleasure you? You mean suck my dick? What you want me to? You want me to pleasure you? You think my lips are attractive, my G? Like, what the fuck is you talking
Well,
about?
I guess on a jail term, it's like the most demeaning thing you could have another man do, but you're kind of being gay in the process of doing it. So
yeah, it's like you mean it's not? It's demeaning to who? But you gonna go around and tell, yeah, that nigga suck my dick.
Yeah,
I made that nigga Charlamagne suck my dick, nigga. Pussy ass nigga, suck my dick. Yeah, I sucked your dick. I sucked your dick? Like, what are you saying? Like, you be looking at this motherfucker like you crazy. That's what you go. You wanna walk into the Young Money headquarters? Yeah, Lil Wayne, I made that nigga Charlamagne suck my dick, yo.
Giving chest bumps to each other.
What the fuck? Weirdo shit, man. But you know, my whole thing is like, yo, everybody should be allowed to have their opinion. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
I ain't not shitting on Lil Wayne. Your music, yet No Ceilings 2 was whack. Did you hear No Ceilings 2?
I skimmed through it.
Did you like it?
It was okay.
Yeah, it was okay. All right, whatever. I thought it was garbage. You know what I'm saying? Compare.
But to be fair, No Ceilings 2 did not have the same impact of No Ceilings.
Of course not. No Ceilings. The original No Ceilings was fire.
Yeah.
Shit, the album that he put out on Tidal was fire. People didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because Lil Wayne is just in that weird space where people either really care or they really don't. You know what I mean? I mean, most legendary figures find themselves in that space at some point or another, especially when you've had the career that he's had, the long career that he's had. But when I listen to No Ceilings 2, I'm comparing that shit to decades of listening to Lil Wayne. I'm from South Carolina. I was listening to Lil Wayne before he even had to deal with Universal. You know what I'm saying? Them Get It How You Live mixtapes, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I've been on the Hot Boys. I used to go watch the motherfucking Hot Boys at the Music Farm in Charleston, South Carolina in 99. So it's like you're talking about No Ceilings 2 compared to a catalog of great music. No Ceilings 2 ain't on that level. I don't want to hear Lil Wayne rapping over a bunch of other motherfuckers' beats. One or two here and there is cool, but a whole project now, at this stage in the game, nah.
Him kind of crying and me crying, so, you know what I mean, it was no more words. A couple of days later, they tell me he died.
How did you feel when they said that? I mean, did you know that he was gonna die when you saw the tubes? No? You thought he would just pull through?
Give me a second.
To go through all you went through and your end result is being killed in a drive-by, affiliation is like way beyond the aspect of because you could have been here and left a way better mark.